Hello, hi everybody. It is day 24 of Student Martin Free Day, and today I'm about to keep solving the practical problems for the previous session, and I will be keep doing that. So maybe like I'm stuck in this practice problems for a whole 4 days, but the problem is like I'm doing a lot of mistakes and I'm forgetting a lot of mistakes, and life is just like kinda a little bit maybe difficult nowadays. And yesterday I couldn't even focus like in a deep way because like there was stuff in my mind, and like I think I cannot even like do anything if there is a little thing, if there is a single thing that is bothering me. Like I cannot focus that thing at all. So there was something that was like boggling my mind yesterday, and I hope everything will be all right. And yeah, have to just like adapt the pressure of life, the pressures of life. So today we're just gonna keep solving the problems. I think like I solved most of them, but like there is some left still. So let's just do it. Let's just do it together, and hope I will and I hope I will do 2 sessions. So let's start studying. I leaked my Gmail, I believe, but wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that.
Example.
Oh, let's keep doing these problems we do. There was a lot of stuff that I was doing wrong in like these two sections by the way. So I think the radical equations and rational equations were kind of maybe radical equations were like maybe similar, but like rational equations they were like pain in the ass. They were all pain in the ass. So I'm not gonna just like I'm not gonna leave them forever. I'm gonna come back to them, and I'm about to practice maybe even more. So, but today let's solve with this simple ones, multivariable equation. I think this one was just like so simple. You only need to isolate one of like the variables, and they will like tell you the one that you will solve for. So they are saying solve for x right now, and we need to just like isolate x. So it's not a big deal. It's so simple. I think it's so simple to do it. So all you need to say is just equals to y is equal to z and x. So we're gonna multiply both sides of the equation by x. And we need to isolate what? We need to isolate x. Yeah. Okay. So no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. But like instead, we need to do. Yeah, we're gonna multiply x on both sides of the equation. This side, and then this side too. Okay. and then it will be equals to, like, I guess y equals to z, and then we need to just like leave x right here, so it will be x is equal to z and minus y. This is what it will be, right? Okay, solve for t if for s minus t plus u is equal to 5, which is also for s minus 3t plus u is equal to 5, and then we need to solve for t. Okay, so after that we need to isolate 3t, so we're gonna say negative 3t equals to, okay, negative for s negative u positive 5, and then we need to divide by 3t, not 3t but only 3. So after that would be just the equals to, this for s not 45, minus s minus u plus 5. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, and I don't know if, like, I don't even know what I'm doing, if it is right or wrong. I didn't check anything. I think I'm kind of right. So what about this part of the equation? What about this equation? Okay, solve for y if z blah blah blah. So it is z minus x plus 4y equals to 3x plus z and then equals to, I need what? Z equals to 3x plus z Yeah. Okay, solve for y. So it was then that z will go to the other side and it will be minus z. Also x goes on the other side and it will be plus x. So z and z will cancel. Then I'm gonna add these two. So it is 4y equals to 4x, then divided by 4 on both sides. It will be y is equal to simply simply x. Right. Oh yeah. Are we gonna solve for c in this moment? So equals to, we're gonna solve for c. Okay. 3c equals to 2b minus 4a plus c. And then what's next? See, I think. Okay, and then this should go the other way. So it will be minus 2a, and then this b should also go the other side, which is like also minus, which is like positive b. So after that we need to bring this on the other side, that's c, I mean. So it will take minus, so it will be 2c, and then 2b and plus b, it will be 3b. Okay, 2b and positive b, it will be 3b. And then what is next? Like 4a and minus 2a, which is okay. I got already minus, right? And the 2a in minus, it is minus 6a. It's minus 6a. Minus 6a. And what is next? This just went another way, and the other way, I believe. This one already just like, and this and this. So I got 2c. What is 3b and what is called? Got 2c equal to 3b minus 6a. So gonna divide both sides of the equation by 2. So it will be just like c equals to 3b divided by 2 minus, it's just minus 3a. This is C. Let me go back and check it one more time. It is C. So minus 2. And 2B and B, it will be 3. B minus 4A and minus 2A, it will be 6A. Plus it will be like positive negative C. And I solve for Y. Y is I mean C. So C equals to 3b divided by 2 minus 3a. That's what I have. I don't know if I'm doing wrong all of these problems, but like I will see if I'm doing wrong and I will work on other problems. Or should I just like check this now? So okay. So the first one, Z is equal to, I guess, time is minus Y is an A. Like I'm moving it on the other side of the equation, to be honest. Like that's what I was doing. I guess Y. I'm solving for X. But, okay. It still continues. Okay, I made a mistake already. So they are already multiplied. Why the wall do I need to treat this like an addition and subtraction? It's already multiplied. Okay, that was just like, yeah, crazy, to be honest. It's just like this. Yes, right. So what about this one? It's like, yes, it will be positive. So I'm kind of right. So if you like divide by this minus 3 again, it will just like they will cancel, and this will be like minus 5 though, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So yeah, I'm right. Okay, so what about this one? Y is equal to X, which is weird. Okay, I'm right this one too. Y equals to X. What about the fourth one? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm right, I believe. But like I don't know if this is correct. Like the fact that I divided this by 2. Okay. So the only thing that I did wrong is just like I'm gonna divide the 2 by the whole. Higher thing. So what about this one? I'm gonna solve for Y. Okay. So just like 2x plus z is equal to 3x positive y is equal to 2x plus z. Okay, and then negative 3x is equal to y. So 2x and minus it will be negative x plus z. Negative x plus z equals to y. So what about, I'm gonna solve for a. gonna solve for a, not even 3, like not even a b. Okay, I'm gonna solve for a, although I have like b also and 3. Okay, so now this is just x plus y minus c equals to 3ab. So how can I isolate x then? It is by diffusion, I believe. So I'm gonna divide both sides of the equation by 3b. I don't know if I will be right on this, but yeah. So like 3 and 3 will cancel and b will cancel. I don't know like if this is right. Again, I'm saying it. So I don't have any confidence with this. So it is a divided by 3b. This is what I have. So let me check. Okay, I got y z equals like minus x and positive c. Minus x and positive c. I'm right on that too. So what about this one? Oh wow, I wasn't expecting it, and I'm also right on this. So let's go directly to this one. Like I think this one is a little bit complicated than the previous one, but let's do it. It's fine. We will be fine. We will be fine. So I'm gonna solve for what? I'm gonna solve for x when x is not equals to 0. So in this case, just like multiply both sides of the equation. I'm not gonna do this way. Just like gonna say x times 1 divided by x y lab. Okay, minus z equals to y times x. I don't need to do that, I believe. I can just like literally do this. Okay, so this and this will cancel, and I will get 1. So it is 1 minus z equals to a friend of mine just called me on Discord, so yeah. Okay, it is y and x, and I'm gonna, okay, I can just do this, I believe, and then I can y and y, the whole thing, and it will be just x equals to 1 minus z y. So yeah, I guess cannot okay, so I guess cannot equal to, I guess cannot equal to, cannot be equal to 0. So solve for the abstract equation for y if x equals to 0. Solve the abstract equation for y if x equals to not equal to 0. So I think this is also the same. We're gonna take the same thing, we're gonna do the exact same thing. We're gonna multiply both sides of the equation by x as 3x equals to 2z, and then 2zx, by the way, and this will cancel, so it is 3, it is y plus 3x equals to 2z and x. So then after that we need to isolate x or y, I mean, so we need to take the 3x on the other side of the equation. It is 2zx minus 3x, and what is that? What is after that? So I don't know, it's just, yeah, I do not like terms, leave them as they are. So y equals to 2zx and minus 3x, right? Yeah, solve for the abstract equation for, I'm gonna solve for a, okay, nice. If a not equal to 0 and b not equal to 0 2, so I'm gonna multiply a on both sides again. So it is bc minus cxy equals to z b times a. Nah, you don't even need that. I think you can just this dA divided by b. Okay, we need to isolate. We need to isolate a. How can I isolate a? Isolate a. Should I get rid of the? Should I get rid of the b first, and then divide by z? That's one thing that's in my mind. To get rid of b first and then divide by z. Right, I'm talking about this part. That's one thing that's in my mind. So is there anything else that I can do? Anything else that I can do? Can I remove b and z at the same time? I gonna do it. So I'm gonna use like this. I'm gonna use a multiple series by B. Okay, I think the whole thing, right? So this equals 2. B square C minus BCX Y, and then ZA, and I'm gonna divide like Z on both sides, and after that it's just like what is B square B minus BCX Y divided by Z, and got A on this side. So I don't know if like this is right, but yeah, tried my best. Solve the abstract equation for y if y is equal to 0. Yeah, okay, equal is not to 0. That's what I meant. Okay, so I got y, b, and n. Okay. And then just for that, I need to have, first of all, I need to isolate y. Second of all, I need the GCF. I think greatest common GCM, greatest common multiple, I think. Or the LCM, that's what I need. So the LCM will be YBN. So it's just YBN at the same time. YBN times 1 and Y plus A divided by B times YBN M divided by N times YBN. Okay, so it's equals to this. Okay, y and y will cancel, so I got bn on top, and then b and b they cancelled, I think. So I got plus a y and n. Okay, equals to n and n they cancelled, so I got m y and b. So it is gonna come after this. Do I need to gonna do the exact same thing? Okay, so I need to isolate y, right? Let me go with let me go with like dividing by b on the bottom. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, and then b and b will cancel, so all I have is an b and b will cancel also, so plus is n plus y n equals to y. To be honest, I don't know if I'm right on this, but like, let's see, guys. Let's see the first one. Okay, I got what? It's just like, I don't know what I have. Okay, positive and positive. I got what? Solve for x z I. Okay, how? Hey, what up? I did it wrong already. And then this is what I forgot. This will be a z, so the x will also be multiplier to the z. Okay, why do I forget all this stuffs like this? I don't know. Like, it is something that is coming back, right? Like, I did something wrong because of like, but it's not because of like I don't know it. It is because of like I'm just like I know it, but like I'm not aware of like I have to do that step at that moment. I just don't know. Like, it's just like I don't know the entire thing, the entire method, the entire way of doing that thing, but like I'm just like forgetting when to do it, like at the right time. It's something that I'm just like forgetting, and I don't know if there is like some type of you know, like I don't want to say, but yeah, okay. So what about this one? I did literally this one wrong. I didn't do that one right. So to do it again, so we're gonna isolate x, right? So x and x will cancel, so it will be 1 minus z x equals to yx. Okay, so we need to isolate what? We need to isolate x. Okay, so what is next? What do we need to do? Okay, let me just like divide by y on this side and divide by y on this side. So sure, I need to do I need to divide this, like this part by cx? Nope. What about y? And it would be 1, like, so let me do it. I'm going to divide this side by y, divided by y, so it will be x equals to like 1 minus zx by y. Okay, so that's how I did it, by the way. Don't know at all, to be honest. So like bring all of this up in one side. Okay. Just minus zx minus yx equals to positive 1. And then they're gonna factor it out, move minus 1 outside, and it will be zx positive yx equals to minus 1. And then got this right. So what is next? Is to isolate, like I need to isolate. Okay, this one will also be positive, I believe, for sure. Okay. I need to isolate x. That's what I need at this point. So what do I have? I got like, what if I put like I guess outside? X. So kind of want to do this to 5 minus 1 divided by minus 1, just like they will cancel, and this will be minus 1. So that's what I did, and I'm gonna take out x, z plus y, by the way, that's what I have, equals to minus 1. And to get x alone, just multiply this side and this side by b plus y, then they will cancel. So x equals to minus 1 divided by z plus y. Is this the exact same way then? Okay. Wait up. So it's only this side. Okay. So if I want to factor out if I want to factor out an equation, I don't need that, like, you know, the term, like, or maybe the number or the variable, or maybe another way, like, I don't need the greatest common factor should be on both sides of the equation, right? So only the right side It's just like fine. I don't know what I'm even talking about, and I don't even know what I'm saying, but yeah. Okay, wait up. Minus zx plus not minus y minus yx equals to 1. If I factor out minus 1, will it affect the right side of the equation? Like even, hey, what about if you okay. Okay, so I did that one wrong. I literally did it wrong. So what about this one? Okay, I want to solve for x, for y. So what I did is just like, okay, the first thing that I noticed is I literally forgot to multiply the x to the 3x2. So it is 3x squared. It is what, 3x squared. So not else, 3x squared. Again, to zx. So I need x. So it is y. Okay. What is 2? 3x squared to zx. So write it up. It's gonna get in right here, and this one will be like that. Like this one gonna come to the left side of the equation, and this one will already is already in the left side of the equation. Nope. Okay, wait up. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna move this one. Okay, it is not that way. Okay, leave that one alone. So it's already there. Yeah, I hope this is right. Second one. Yeah, I think the second. Why like I do wrong like every first problem? Okay, this one is right. So what about this? Solve the abstract equation for a if a is not equal to 0 and b is not equal to 0. So at this moment I need to abstract equation, like abstract for a, solve for a maybe. By the way, okay, so a and a, I'm gonna multiply both sides of the equation by a, by the way. Okay, to get rid of that, by the way. Okay, so and then again I'm gonna get rid of that like b, so that is fine. So this is just like same as me saying like a b divided by both sides of the equation, or like AB star LCM, or greatest common, like greatest factor, greatest common multiple, I think. GCF, I think greatest common factor, yeah, it's same as that. Okay, so in this case it is b squared c minus bc x y. Hell nah, that's way too long. Divided by z. Where did I get the z? I don't know, to be honest, but yeah. Okay. So I think this one is kinda right too. The third one, third problem. Oh my gosh, this is too much. Nah, it's not even close. It is not even close. Is it? Oh wow, what up? Is it like? Yeah, I'm not even close, man. BCXY. Okay, BC squared on top and BCXY plus Z. Okay, I'm just like, I got the exact same result, but yeah. Well, still I just did something wrong. Something that I don't even know. I'm gonna try to put it in a different way, and I will see. So for that, I didn't eat breakfast yet. It is early in the morning. It is somewhere. Wow, what time is it? It is 6:50 a.m. So I'm about to like my date after this. Yeah, it's just what, 6:49. I'm about to get a breakfast and I will be back. I'll be back. Abi 그쵸? I already wasted some time just for doing some stuffs. Mm. So the electricity just like went out. So let's start our second session for the day. It is like the electricity was out for a whole like hour, to be honest. Like an hour. That's crazy. An entire hour. Okay, not that bad. So let's just do the rest. So let's start the timer. Now we are in the second session. So okay, this is the one. Is it like yeah? This is problem number 3. Is this okay? Like I didn't save my solution is fun. That was that's so sad. Like I can get the I can I recorded the video by the way, so I can get it. What about now? Okay, but like I'm asking myself this question. Like the way the approach is a lot different, you know, than the way that I'm approaching the problem. Okay. Okay, I did this part, okay, and I got this A, B, C, X, Y. Okay. Maybe I have to do this when again, to be honest, because like electricity already went out and I didn't save my progress, you know. I didn't save like the stuff that I have like wrote on the screen. Because like you have to click save. So by the way, let's multiply both series of the equation by okay, let's get the let's say AB, right? It's just AB and AB. So at this point, we're gonna say A will cancel A, so it will be just B squared C and AB times minus A B C X Y equals to Z divided by B. Okay, this part is also like ZA, I think. It will be ZA divided by B. Now the B will cancel. So only this part, and we need to solve for A. That's what we need. So in this case, we got two sides. We got two A's in the equation. Okay. So what can we do about it? So what about if we factorize? We got B and C on both sides. So let's simplify it more maybe. So we're gonna put C, B and C out. So we have only B in here and A, B, X, Y equals to CA. So after that, need A. That's the most important part, right? Okay, I can literally isolate, like I can divide both series by z, but like I don't think so. Like that's the correct way. Let me just do it. Like that's the only way that I can do now. If it is not this way, then I'm about to just see the solution. By z. So yeah, this is what I have. Oh, like this doesn't make sense. I think A and A. It doesn't make sense. But somehow. So I don't think so that's right. Is won't. Okay, so whenever you have like one variable, like whenever you have like whenever you wanna find like a variable is value, or maybe solve for a variable, and that variable is in the like both sides of the equation, what you need to do is just like to bring like that variable in one side. Okay, on only one side. Like if I had a b c x y, I have to just like I have to move this to the right side. Okay, that's what you need to do. Okay, and then factor out. Okay, just to isolate a. So it's a good mechanism, and I like it, to be honest. So okay, and yeah, it is something new, something new. So okay, so what I need to do now is nah, I think I don't need the whole thing in this case. So what I need is to move this on that side, the other side, and to move this on the left side. So move this, it is minus ZA minus AB CXY equals to minus BC. So, and after that, I just like remove it minus 1, and it is ZA plus ABCXY equals to minus B square C, and then and then what they did is they just like divide both sides by minus 1, which gives us ZA plus ABCXY BC. So this minus and this minus will cancel also. And let me remove that. So we need to factor out again, putting out a at the outside, and then plus a not a plus b c x y equals to a square c. And then just to isolate a, it's just simple. Divide both sides by bcxy, and then the same z plus bcxy. Then this and this will cancel. So this is a equals to, this is a equals to b squared c divided by z plus bcx y and this is how they ended up what I have now. Okay, so let me solve for this. I'm gonna solve for y. So it is y b n times 1 divided by y divided by y plus y b n and b equals to m divided by n. So okay, no music. Okay, times ybn. Okay, so this is what I will have. bn plus yna equals to myb. myb. Okay, what else? I want to isolate y, right? So we're gonna use the exact same mechanism. We're gonna like bring all of the terms that contain y on one side, and we're gonna move like the terms, or maybe the term that doesn't have y in it. So in this case, we're gonna move b to the right, to the, or maybe let's do it. We're gonna move m. Okay, let's move this to the left side, and this one to the right side. So we're gonna solve for y, right? Okay, so anything. Okay, fine. So now we're gonna say y and a. This one will like come to the right side, left side of the equation, I mean. So it is m y b equals 2, and this one will take also b n. Okay, and after that we need okay, we're gonna factor out y. So it is na minus myb, right? It's na and negative mb. Okay, let me make that be clear, and it is negative bn. So in this case, to get y, like divide both sides by mb, na my negative mb, which is just y equals to minus bn and a negative mb. So yeah, I think it is right. So let's move on. So it is this one now. This one. Hope this one is correct. Okay, so it goes d and b. C and b times 2x plus y divided by z minus c and b m divided by m and what m on divided by n. Equals to b and b. So let's move that, and it is 2x. Okay, so it is just like, don't do this. Let's say it is mb 2x plus y minus this, and this will cancel, and so it is minus z e m equals to b and b, which is b and a. So in this case it is 2x mb plus y and b, right, minus z e m equals to z and a. So okay, so now I need to solve for x. Keep that in mind. Okay, so I only have x right here, and yeah, that's all I have. So any like terms. Okay, mb pm and nm so now okay, let me do that. What I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna say minus b plus y and b okay equals minus z and a equals to positive cp m, and then I'm gonna factor out n, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna say n 2x b plus yb minus z a equals to zbm. So let's divide both sides by n. Okay, it will be n, and then what's next? Okay, I think this it doesn't help. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave as it is. I don't think so this helps. So okay, what I'm going to do is just I'm gonna move this on the other side. So I will only have 2x and b on this side, and z b m. Okay, negative y and b and positive z n a. So I'm gonna divide both sides by 2x and b, not this, but like yeah, this 2x and b, and then also the same 2x and b. So okay, sorry. I don't mean that 2nb, I mean 2nb, and then 2nb. So on this side I will just have 2x, I mean x equals to okay, will that n cancel with the okay, will this n cancel with that n and this n? So if it is that way, then this term do not have any variable n. It doesn't have variable n. So I think the whole equation should have, like, I think that term, not term, but like that variable, in case that I want it to cancel out with the denominator. So okay, now maybe, but like I'm gonna leave this way. I'm gonna leave the mbm minus ymb positive zna divided by 2nb. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. So what about this one? So I got x y plus z 1 divided by x. So this one will cancel. Why did I do that? Way too early. Okay, it is 2y plus z times x y plus z. Okay, and then this one is also the same, got like divided by 1, but by the way, it is what it is. It is like x and y plus z. So yeah, so just cancel. So this is y plus z plus 2x equals to 3x times, so yeah, this is just like gonna, okay, x y. So let's make it this way. So it is x y x y and plus x z. So okay, in this side of the equation now, I want to solve for x. You should keep that in mind. Okay. Okay, and then still x plus z plus 2x equals to 3xy plus 3x z. So I'm gonna take to that side, so y plus 2 equals to 3x y plus 3x z minus 2x equals to, gonna move x, I think, 3y plus no, this way. Okay, let me do that. I think that's the closest way. So 3, gonna say, so I'm gonna factor out x, okay, just to keep it clear, and then minus 2. Then I'm gonna take x out, and this side I just have this. So to isolate x, I'm gonna divide both sides by these numbers, and then on this side just the same, 3y plus 3z minus 2. So this one will cancel, so all I have is y plus 2 divided by 3y plus 3z minus 2. So yeah, let's see. So on this side, yes, I got it. So what about this side? Do I have Pn? I don't think so. I have that. Okay. So not this one. Okay, this one. What do they have? Pn, Na, and negative Pm, Mb. I think I'm totally right in this. Okay, I did this one right. So what about so okay, what about problem number 5? I'm kind of right. Okay, not kind of, but like I'm totally right. So what about this one? I got 2MB. Okay, so I was right. This n cannot cancel unless you got like n in like all of these 3 terms. So okay, I'm also right this one. I think I'm I'm understanding, like I'm getting it. It's just like that I'm saying I got it now. So yeah, okay. So it is all about keep like practicing. I think practice is the most important part, like, of studying math. Okay, what about this one? I think I'm also right on this one. But like, I think I miss sinus at this point. So let me see. How did I? Okay. I don't see where I made any mistake in here. But like, we totally used different approaches, man. Oh my gosh. Like, literally. Did we? Nah, it's just fine. They have. Okay. They put this on the other side. Okay, the signs are like different. Especially this one. 3Z. So just kind of like bringing all of this on the other side and then moving this on the other side. So just like that. I don't know why signs are not matching. This part they have this, okay. And then distribute 3s, okay, I did. Okay, I'm gonna like take this to the right side. On the left side, that's where he did, like he brought all of this on the left side. So wait up. Where did this came from? Minus y minus y, blah blah blah. This long thing. Long as like. What the heck? What is this? I didn't get it. Minus y minus, no, positive y minus y, positive c minus c, negative c, I mean, positive 2x, negative 3x. Okay, I got it now, I think. So she just mean like to do this, like just add minus 3 on the left side of the equation, which is just like minus y and minus z. Okay, and this one, it was it negative 2. Okay, I got negative 2. I'm gonna just like keep it, and then I got minus 3x. Okay, and then she gonna bring this on the left side. And also, okay, I got it now. I got how they ended up this. Okay, factor out x on the left side of the equation. Okay, they did. So yeah, fine, I think. So there is something else also, just like to keep sinus maybe safe. I have to always try to put like to put like all the terms containing the variable that I'm isolating to the left side of the equation, and move the terms those do not contain the variables, like the variable that I'm not that I'm solving for, to the right side. Like if that term doesn't have the variable that I'm looking for, I have to move it to the right side of the equation. And if it has it, I mean if that term has the variable that I'm solving for, I have to move it to the left side of the equation just to be safe. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of like maybe right, but like not all right. So I'm just like literally gonna go back all the way here, and then I'm just like gonna redo it again. There's oops, I did something. So okay, so now what I need is this. Okay, I'm gonna like move this to on the other side. Okay, so I'm about to say 2x equals to 3xy plus 3xz minus y minus z, and then move all of the terms those has like those have, I guess, on the left side. So it will be minus 3x y minus 3 x z, right? So it is x z equals to minus y minus z. So divide both sides of the equation. Nope, don't do that. So first of all, I need to isolate to factor out x. I go to right here, minus 3y minus 3x z equals to minus y minus z. So divide both sides by this, 2 minus 3y minus 3x z. So to be honest, also this is just like 3z, not 3. Okay, so those are 2. So I'm gonna make like, I'm gonna move the 2 to the, not like moving it, but like, yeah, I'm gonna do that in the result. So I'm gonna rearrange this. Okay, so 3y minus 3z. So this will cancel, so x equals 2. Okay, put this minus right here, and then this is just like positive, and then this is 3y positive 3z. Okay, negative 2. So it's just like same as what they have, Nah, to be honest. So how are they like literally moving this on that way? Like, I don't know how they are literally dealing with the Okay, I want to know something. What is the reason that these two got minus? Okay, I mean, what is the reason that this like binomial, or maybe these two terms got positive sign, and then like this trinomial doesn't have like the like, oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Okay, I don't know why the sign is of this denominator is just the same, and why this changed. This and this is like signs changed. I don't know, to be honest. So I'm about to go and ask the AI. So let me just ask it. It's the same. Okay, even if you are saying like we got the minus right here, doesn't this minus applies to the denominator too? Doesn't it? So I'm gonna move this AI to the other side. Like I don't know if there's a way that I can do it, but like I wanna move this on the left side. Okay, I think I cannot do that because like you can use vertical tabs, so you can move your like normal, no, so you can like take your horizontal tabs to the left side of the browser. So you cannot like take your chat, like basically this chat. I mean, you cannot take this chat to the left side because like that's how they programmed that thing. Okay, great. This is all about how scenes behave when you rearrange terms before dividing. Let's see. Now, okay. Now, when you divide both sides by +2, -3y, -3z, the denominator says exactly the same because you are just isolating x. You don't change its sign. Okay, you are simply moving that factor to the other side. Okay, this is fair. Okay, this is fair. This is literally fair. Okay, all I need is just like why these two like to look negative, positive, I mean at the end. Okay, so why the numerator looks different? Okay, in the workbook, the numerator has written as plus z. Okay, I got it. That's because in the earlier step, the grouping of terms was slightly different. And instead of -y, -z, they had factored, like they had refactored and rearranged it to -y. I think it is literally, I think the AI is kinda hallucinating, maybe, I don't know, because like there is nowhere that they did this. Like there is nowhere, that's what I'm saying, like nowhere, dude. The numerator doesn't change sign because okay, so it is hallucinating. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take a picture of it. Yeah, it couldn't understand the text because like this is not a well formatted text. Like it's not a well formatted text that I'm sending to the AI. So if I like copy paste, what I mean is just if I copy and paste it right here, this is how it would be. It's just like some weird, like this minus, it is applies to the all, right, to all of this, but like it is making it that it applies to the y. That is not right, basically. So okay, so okay, when you divide both sides by this, you get okay, the denominator stays exactly the same because you are just moving that factor across. By division, denominator keeps the negative sign in front of the whole group. That's why it is written like that. Okay, why not change the denominator? Because you didn't multiply or factor out a negative from the denominator, you simply divided by it as it stands. If you had factored out a negative from the denominator, you would also flip the numerator sign to keep the fraction equivalent. For example, blah 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 blah. I got the idea, man. So, oh my gosh, this section was so long and so complicated, man, to be honest. Just like the entire section is just like hard, man, complicated. Like I think fraction is, I'm kind of like I can deal with like the decimals and, you know, like the maybe the rational fractions. I mean just like rational in general, but like, dude, rational fractions is just like kind of pain in the ass. Like even like radical, I think radical equations, so it's kind of like they'll be simple, although I would not review them. Like they're not that hard, but like there is some information that I know that I'm gonna forget, so I have to review them like from now on. So like maybe I don't even need to review them, because like I will see an equation that has radical in it, right? And then I'm about to, like, you know what to do at that moment. So this was day 24. Wow, I'm so amazed, to be honest, dude. I didn't know like I can make it day 24. So this is day 24 of studying math in every day, and it was like maybe kind of like little bit tough day, because like even when electricity went out, even like, yeah, so it was like just amazing. And yes, it is already 9 a.m. The electricity was out like the whole 7 a.m. So see ya. Let's do it tomorrow. And we already wrapped up this section of the course, so we already finished it basically. This section is done, but like this is one of the most important sections in the course. It is a section that I have to come back to again and again. Okay, so I finished this section, which is like advanced equations. Okay, you got the name for a reason, you know what I'm saying? Feel me? Okay, so I'm gonna go to system of equations. Okay, system of equations, like I have learned them in algebra 1. I don't know what will be different in here. I don't know, but like system of equations are not like the ones that you have to add two polynomials. I think it's just like something like this. They're gonna give you like, I guess, plus 4y equals to 4, and also for y or minus 4y plus something like plus 3x equals to 7. And then this is what you're gonna do, solving by like, I only know two methods, like what was it, so solving by elimination, like or okay, I think, okay, by the way, by elimination, I don't know what was in front of it, and also by okay, by elimination and by substitution. Yes, I remember these two like method, these ways of solving it or approaching the problem, but I had there's more. Okay, so I don't know if this is the exact same thing that I'm talking about now. So it says like system of equations, maybe. I'm not gonna open it right here, sorry. So Gonna go all the way down, not this one. By the way. Oh, sorry. System of equation is, let me check. Okay, is this like the one that I'm talking about? System with subscripts. I don't know if this is like the exact same thing that I'm talking about, but like, yeah, if we can do this.
The square root of 3x plus 1 is equal to 4. If you know what to do, feel free to pause the video and work on this example. So what's the
Okay, yes, it is the exact same thing that I'm talking about. Like, yeah, I'm right on this. I'm the relay. It's something like this. Okay, so yeah, so it was another beautiful day, and I'm so glad that I'm already in day 24. So yeah, see, I hope I will progress more than this, and I hope I will be just like I will be better. I will see myself in another way, maybe in another stage where I can solve problems that are a lot complicated, a lot more complicated than the ones that I'm solving now. And I hope all of this like problem is to stick in my brain, and I hope I won't forget them. That's something that I would like. And yeah, I'm about to keep like, I'm about to just keep doing it. Okay, I don't have to stop it, and I have to like, and I have to keep practicing. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end this session right here. So see you guys tomorrow.